Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 of the Wild Camping Survival Challenge. So, we just packed up camp from our first lake location. Now we're going to be going straight up the mountain. Now I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I'm new to this place, I ain't got no idea. But we're going to do it. No paths, we're going to free climb it. Now it goes about 800 meters. It's the very, very top. The plan today is to climb it and camp on it. I couldn't find the name of what this mountain was, it didn't even say. We're going to get straight into it. I've been walking for about a half hour now up this place. The time now is 11:30 in the morning. Whatever it is, it's definitely following me. Here we're getting closer.
I heard rumours that numerous lynx wildcats had been released right here in the Cairngorms National Park. I later found out that this was in fact true. In January 2025, 4 lynx wildcats were illegally released here, but search teams managed to capture all 4 of them. You can now see 3 of them in Edinburgh Zoo, where they are being looked after, but one of them sadly didn't make it.
I must say it is quite tiring walking up these hills. Still got quite a journey. I don't know if you can see up there. Still got all that. Oh, sweat quite a bit. These waterproofs are. Time for a water break. Oh damn, that's good. Well, I managed to find a water source down there. I can hear the stream, so I reckon I'll drink the rest of that water in my plastic bottle, fill it up and purify it later when we get up there. Yeah, good find. Need that. I've got a litre of soup and probably about 200 mils of water left. Nice resupply. Yeah, it's perfect timing I find this water because I literally just run out. And hopefully it's clear enough, I don't have to filter it. But what I do have is purification tablets, like some chlorine tablets. Let me drink the last drop of this. Oh, nearly fell in. That ain't too bad, if you ask me. At least there's no bits in there, which I'm proud of. Yeah, that is really clear, man. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. So I'm going to stick in a couple of those tablets later, and that should be okay to drink. I fell in again. Right, and now we do need to get across it. Maybe I'll step on that stone again. Yeah, seems the best bet. Alright, wish me luck. There we go. Right, yes, this way. Let's go. Try now. Avoid the prickly little bushes. So many berries there. Don't know what they are. I think they might be juniper. I'm not sure. Right, as soon as we're making it out the, I don't know what to call it, the colourful moss thing area, finally. Oh, well, it's still like that all the way, but that's definitely the thick of it. Here we go. Oh man, soup's never tasted so good before. Holy. Oh. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I made some more soup when I was back at camp from the first night. Made that and had a nice breakfast. I've been here for about 10 minutes now, sitting down, having a nice break. Man, it is not easy. I do not say that lightly myself. We've got 4 more days to go. Guys, help me boost my morale. Leave a like if you're feeling lovely. Give us a share. And if you want to see more, subscribe.
I felt like the ligaments in my knee was going to snap. Exhaustion, thirst, hunger, and even isolation was also kicking in. But I managed to muster up the courage to push on at a steady pace.
Yeah, I'm seeing more of these like rocks here with like water. So it's like light streams. Yeah, I want to get away from this. Try and go around. That looks like a sort of a valley over there. So I reckon that'll be another stream, so I don't want to go there. I've got to take the steep way, guys. Let's do it. Oh heavens, flat ground. Oh my god, we are surrounded by mountains. Wow, look at that. Can you see all that? Seems to be lots of pools of water up here. I guess that's because it's flat and all the rain collects up on here in the mountains, and it sort of soaks through the mountain and then comes down in those little streams that we saw. Yeah. So yeah, I just got my chlorine tablets here. It says add one tablet for 1 litre of water. This is 1.5, so I'll do 2. And then we got to leave it for half an hour. So yeah.
I should have really put 1.5 tablets in.
Nice little shake. Now check this out for an improvised shelter. Now it is a fallen tree, but that's perfect, man. We're going to use that at least temporarily. Let's do it. Yeah, just kind of rearrange some of these rocks, flatten it out a bit. But yeah, still raining a bit, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for now. I'm chilling, you know, I'm quite cozy in here, to be honest. My little makeshift shelter. Yeah, and I'm at the rain, so why not?
An hour and a half had passed, and so had the rain. This was the last checkpoint before reaching the top, and I couldn't wait to get set up after an exhausting climb, as well as being at my lowest of the journey, with axed morale, injuries, and wanted to turn back, but now I was ready for the final push, so I packed up my things and moved on.
We're doing it. Let's get up there. Well, I literally just went ankle deep. I just stepped down there. There's loads of waterfalls up here. I'll just take it slow and we'll see how far we can get to the top. Maybe I'll zigzag back that way. Yeah, this ground's very soft. I'm nearly there. Just a little bit more to go. Here we got some Scots pine, native to the Highlands of Scotland. We're going to take something and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. Finally got some actual rocky ground instead of wet marsh sort of moss thing. Proud. Can get a much better footing, but we're nearly there. Well guys, here we have it. Here we have it. We're here. Check out the view. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so we got the wind coming towards us, so we might make the tent around there, sort of down the hill a tiny bit, so it's out the wind, or we just angle it in a way. So what I've decided, I'm going to make the tent right here, and then I've got cover from the wind because it seems to be coming this way for the past few days, and yeah, there's no chance of rockfall here. That's what's above, you know, there's up there's not even any rocks on that mountain. This is the rocky bit here, so I'm fairly confident that this will be a decent spot for tonight, apart from the freezing cold. Let's do this. Well, I'm proud we made it up here in one piece, and I know it's going to get cold tonight. It's going to be, I think it's going to be around 6 degrees, but with this wind, you know, these are strong winds, man. So then it can feel like -6 apparently. So I've got to really watch out for that. But luckily, this tent is really, really windproof. It's really sound for that. So top notch. Got our rice ready to cook there. We've got a cotton carney ready to cook in this, and I'm going to give it a little bit of extra love with some more black pepper. Yeah, that'll probably do. Absolutely stunning. I gathered these pine needles. Now this is Scots pine, so we're going to be making some pine tea with it. Now it's good because it's high in vitamin C. Yeah, we're just going to get this basically to the boil, then I'm going to simmer it for a few minutes. I can see the oils have sort of come out into there, so that must mean the flavour's released. It smells really good though, to be honest. Well, it seems to have cooled down now, so let's give it a little try. It's definitely bitter like tea. It's quite aromatic. It's sort of like, it's almost like in between like drinking normal English tea and then like Chinese tea. Yeah, I'd say it's literally halfway between that. Quite bitter, but it's still alright. I'll take it. Yeah, what a day. That was honestly really, really tough climbing that mountain. I was about 300 meters up and I sat down for a break, absolutely exhausted. And I was questioning everything, you know, whether this is all worth it. You know, I've still got another whole 2 days to go, and tonight. And honestly, you know, I was really nearly at breaking point. But we soldiered on, and we're here now, and we're spending the night on top of a mountain. So I'm proud of that, but you know, we're up now. We've got to get down, and that's the most dangerous bit. Coming up the hill is it's tough physically to get up, but going down, you know, I've got to really watch out tomorrow. So I'm gonna get some good rest, and we'll see you then. Good night.
But now things really turned for the worst.
Just hear it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and the wind is absolutely howling and it is freezing. But the tent's still holding up. I've just checked it and so are we. We got this. It's now about 6 o'clock in the morning and then my left side of the tent, it's wide open. I can really feel the wind coming in the tent now. And my phone has run out of battery just by being off. Even this GoPro that I'm filming on now, it keeps shutting down after 10 seconds. But thankfully it's getting brighter now. But now the temperature can only slightly increase, so that is on my side. Good morning. It's very gently spitting right now. And this is the tent. Check out the tent. It's held up partially. I think one of them's come undone there, but not too bad. It's flat as anything. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait for full visibility until it gets proper light. And then I'm going to start making a move down. We've still got a fair few hours to go, so we're going to hold it out here. And I've got one portable charger left. And my phone's completely dead. So I've got to rely on that completely. I've probably only got about one phone call to make, and one only. And that's one thing I certainly didn't know. They lose charge in the cold or the altitude or both, I don't know. But like I said, I'm struggling with this GoPro. It's only turning on for like 10 seconds. Now it's getting dangerous going down. Now my life really is at risk here. You know, from hypothermia was one thing last night, but now we've got a different danger facing us, which is falls.
So I packed up camp and attempted to move down the mountain, but now my leg was in very bad condition. I was nearly immobile, and with a dead phone and half a portable charger, I thought it was the best thing to do to make one phone call to the rescue service before it was too late.
My leg's in bad condition. I thought it would get better today, but I've tried to make it down the mountain and it's just really not working. If I take one step, it could be over for me. I can't risk this as much as I've risked it to come up here. It's been emotional, and as much as I want to get it down, I can't make this on my own safely. I'll be risking everything. So I've just sent them my coordinates. So I'm going to get out my emergency blanket to help them find me. I can see them. They're just over there. Guys, I can see them. 6 people and a dog. Hallelujah! Here they are. Hello there.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good, good. Happy to see you guys.
You on any medication or anything?
No.
No.
Pretty fit and healthy otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
Brilliant. Which bag says?
I'll take his bag here.
That one.
You ain't got to go in a oneer?
I've taken a few things out. There's a few things there.
That just gives it a wee bit of support.
Got any of the big things.
Okay, nice. Yeah, since Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not been bad. It's been blustery, but it's not been. Wednesday was windy, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, thanks for that.
Just gives it a bit of support. We'll give you walking poles. That makes life a lot easier.
Okay.
You take a lot of the weight on your hands.
Do you want a hot drink at all?
Oh, maybe a sip. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah.
It's hot juice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks so much.
Actually, you've got nice spots to sit and look at a few, haven't you?
Yeah, quite a few. Did you see the rainbows earlier?
Stunning.
Yeah. Did you sleep much last night?
No, only like
quite windy,
3 hours. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
so
very
windy.
windy,
Like my
yeah.
tent was just absolutely. Yeah.
Have you got a phone in your bag?
Uh,
Oh yeah, you have.
yeah, yeah. Is that going off now?
Yeah.
It might be my dad.
Oh, you better tell him that you're okay.
Yeah, yeah. I did call him earlier.
Is that a disappointed dad voice or is that a...
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Medium.
Is he worried or?
Okay.
That needs tightening
I'll
up.
take
so
those.
I just need to tighten it up. Yeah. Yeah, no, it just tightens it. Yeah, there you go.
Join me next time where we venture outside the Cairngorms National Park to reach Day 3's camp location on River Eilein. We hope you enjoyed the video and give us a like, comment or share to help out the channel and subscribe for Day 3. We'll see you next time.